Before I go any farther, I probably should explain how the hydraulics works. Because the hydraulic pump on the LT40 is too small, I am limited to one hydraulic function at a time. When I try to run two functions simultaneously, usually one of them will stop. The first lever controls the clamp position. Raising the lever, it clamps. Lowering the lever, it unclamps. The second lever controls the clamp height. Raise the lever, the clamp goes up. Lower the lever, the clamp goes down. The third lever serves two functions. One, it raises and lowers the log rests, and the second thing it controls is the log turner. Moving the lever up rotates the log rests to a vertical position. Once the log rests are vertical, then the log turn itself will extend, turning the log. Woodmiser designed it this way so that the log rests have to be vertical before you can try to turn the log. Otherwise you could push the log right off the mill. Not that that's ever happened to me before. Lowering the lever will lower the turner, and once the turner is all the way down, then the log rests will also go down. The fourth lever controls the operator and toe board. Raise the lever, the toe board goes up. Lower the lever, the toe board goes down. It's the lowering of the lever that always causes me the problems. The fifth lever does the same thing as the fourth, except it does it on the rear toe board. The sixth and last lever operates the loading arms. Raise the lever, the loading arms go up. Lower the lever, the loading arms go down. Simple as that. Now let's get back to the video. Here I'm trying to get the pith centered, and I find out that the operator end needs to come up a couple of inches. So I'll just raise the operator end toe board a little bit. You'll notice I didn't forget to put the toe board down this time. Just for fun, for the rest of the video, count how many knots you see on the lumber coming off this log. Leave a comment with how many knots you actually count. I'm really curious about how many there are. My honest opinion is you're not going to find very many. You may notice that on the third face that I'm doing right now, the cuts seem to be at a random height. That's because they are. What I'm trying to accomplish is to get as many boards as I can off this face until I get down to nice, straight, square sides. Now that I'm milling the fourth face, I can set the height at a 4/4 mark. The guy in the orange shirt is Edgar, and he has a firewood operation nearby. He works anywhere from 4 to 6 days per week, rain or shine, and does his firewood. Oh, by the way, he's 84 years old. I hope I can do what he does when I'm 84.
jumping out of gas.
Well, it's your fault. You should have put the gas in.
I seen the can in your hand. I didn't even pay attention. I was loading logs. So, the new lawnmower, apparently you got to fill it up once in a while too.
I don't understand how they can do that with today's technology.
Yeah.
There we go. The mill seems to run much better with gasoline than it does without. Look at this beautiful board being milled, and look at the height of the blade. The reason I'm doing this is the can is slightly bowed, and I'm trying to get it back into straightliness by taking a skim cut off of it. Unfortunately, taking a skim cut like this kind of throws off my plans on cutting everything at 4/4. Oh, I forgot. Straightliness is a sawmilling term for something that is not crooked and not warped and bent. One of the advantages of having your own YouTube channel is you can invent as many words as you like. I'm still cutting boards that are 4/4 thick, it's just that they're not on the 4/4 mark. That just means that the last board on the mill is going to be something other than what I really want. Hey, look real quick. There's a knot. Fortunately, we were able to get out of this 4/4 conundrum that I had because Matt said that he could use a nice piece of 2-inch cherry, so that's the last cut we're going to make, and that solves our problem. Sometimes Matt can be quite rude. Don't you agree? There's another net. Boy, this log is full of them. Well, I guess you made it this far, which hopefully means that you enjoyed the video. So please consider liking and subscribing, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.